Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. I am Joy, and for today's vlog, pag-uusapan po natin kung ano yung mga experience ko noong wala pang pandemic at ngayon na mayroon ng pandemic as a HRT student or HRM student. So, tara, usap tayo. Argociano, and I am a student of Rizal Memorial Colleges taking up HRT or HRM student, Hotel Restaurant Management. So for today's vlog, I want to share my experience being an HRM student nung wala pa pong pandemic. So bago ko simulan yung pagkukwento ko sa inyo about my life experience being an HRT student or HRM student, sasagutin ko po muna yung mga tanong sa akin. Kung bakit nga ba HRM yung pinili kong kurso, bakit nga ba ito yung industry na pinasok ko, bakit nga ba madami daw yung kurso na bagay daw sa akin. Unang-una po, hindi lang po dahil sa nakatanggap po ako ng scholar, kundi it's my choice po. Gusto ko po talagang kunin ang course na ito na HRM. So, sa mga nagsasabi dyan na bakit HRM, napakadali lang naman ang course niyan. HRM ka pala, para lang yan sa mga mahihina yung utak, para lang yan sa mga ayaw ng mga kaartihan. Excuse me po, hindi po ganon. Once na pumasok ka po sa industry ng HRM po, ganito po yan. Maku-curious ka po talaga kasi may tawag pa pala ito. Bakit ang daming baso? Dapat isa lang. Lahat po yan papangalanan mo po. Magiging curious ka po talaga. May ganun pala. May ganito pala. Ba't ang daming plato? Ganon. Anong tawag ba dito sa service na ito? Bakit ganito? Bakit ganyan? Ang daming bakit. At masasagot mo lang yan kapag pumasok ka po. Pag ikaw po ay naging HRM student. Na yun sa kitchen essential na units nyo, ang daming pangalan po pala ng mga kaldero, diba? Kaldero na yung alam natin, yung mga frying pan, ganon. Pero ang daming klase pala, hindi lang yan, ang dami ding dapat mong i-memorize yung mga ingredients, yung mga herbs, yung mga spices, lahat yun makikilala mo kung nag-HRM student ka po. So, pangalawang tanong po nila sa akin is, para lang daw ito sa mahihinang utak. Excuse me po, hindi lang naman po.
Kaya mo yer girl Labenline.
Pagpapasok ka po ng HRM students, hindi lang po made-develop yung skills mo, made-develop din po yung pagkatao mo. Kasi dito po sa hospitality management, hindi lang skills talaga yung inaano ng mga instructor namin, kundi inuhubog din nila yung character namin kasi humaharap din po kami sa customer. Kagaya na lamang po ng waitress or front office kami. Kailangan po dito is may pleasing personality ka po. So, nade-develop po talaga yung character mo dito. So, yun lang po. So, itong mga picture na ipapakita ko po sa inyo is yung mga activity na nagawa namin during nung wala pa pong pandemic. Nung wala pa pong pandemic na dumating. Ang masasabi ko lang is talagang napaka-worth it po niyang experience kasi dito mo talaga yun masasabi na, kaya ko pala ganito, kaya ko pala ganito. May natutunan pala ako sa discuss ni ma'am. Ito yung sinabi ni sir, di ba? Ito yung spices na sinabi ni sir. Ganito pala yun. Dito pala yun ninalo. Ganon. Ang daming dapat mo matutunan na may apply mo talaga sa real world at in the near future. So, enjoy watching my video, guys. So, ipapakita ko po sa inyo yung mga picture na kinuha ng mga activity nung wala pa pong pandemic. So, unang-una po dyan is nag-American service po kami. Ito yon. Pangalawa po ay nag-friend service po kami at ito yon. Naging chef dirang ako dyan. Alam mo yung feeling na ang nakakakaba kasi nga Kasi first time mong magluto sa harap ng teacher mo, sa harap ng mga kaibigan mo, classmate mo. Although ano yun siya, growth activity yun, pero kailangan ilagay mo sa isip mo na trabaho na yun. Hindi na yun activity talaga. Kailangan gawin mo yung ano yung natutunan mo. Kailangan ipakita mo sa teacher mo na may natutunan ka po talaga sa itinuturo nila. So, yes, worth it po. Yes, worth it po lahat yan. Lahat ng pagod, lahat ng miscommunicate ng mga classmate mo. Lahat yan is worth it po. Kasi ang dami mo talaga pong matutunan. Yung mga advantages and disadvantages being an online learning ngayong pandemic. Advantages of being an online class is that students have the chance to study in their own time and especially for free. It represents a great way to study many fields and to boost the level of self-motivation. Yes, and online learning is so effective because students can finish their homework quickly and there is more time left for hobbies or for finding job. And also the student have the freedom to choose the time for their study. It is convenient. This is obviously the greatest benefit of online class. As long as you own a computer or a cell phone that has an internet connection, it doesn't matter in which part of the world you are. Learner can access information from anywhere or anytime. Furthermore, distance is no longer a barrier for our learning. Kahit na nasa gala ka, basta may internet connection ka lang at may cellphone ka, makaka-attend ka pa din ng online class mo. It's flexible. Online learnings allow learners to study at their own pace, whether they are a full-time student, a working student, a single mom, a single dad, or an employee. It gives the freedom to personally build their own learning schedule and choose where and when to learn. Speaking of where, mobile learning offers the ability to keep up with their learning, whether they are at the park, they are in the biyahe, or nasa vacation man sila. As long as meron silang cellphone na may internet connection, makaka-attend pa din sila ng online class. It has also a financial benefit kasi hindi mo na kailangan bumiyahe araw-araw pumunta ng school at gumasto ng pamasahe at ng pagkain mo. Kasi nga, nasa bahay ka na lang at dun ka na lang mag-aaral. It gives immediate updates of the students. So today's online learning is better than yesterday's. And online learnings of tomorrow will be better than today. It provides a wide variety of application and tools that not only updates online learnings, but also they make it more effective. It allows you to be more independent and teach you to have a self-discipline, and it requires you to be more responsible for your own learnings also. So online class has a lot of advantages. There are also disadvantages about being an online learning. It may be a solo act. It is true that although online learning might be convenient and flexible, it is also a solo act. It will not be easy for all the students to feel comfortable when participating in online discussion and engaging more effectively with their online instructor or their virtual classmates. Furthermore, some people absolutely need personal contact with their educator or trainees in order to learn successfully. Lalong-lalo na sa amin ng mga HRM na yung dinedevelop namin is skills. So, napakahirap po talagang mag-online learning kasi hindi naman po lahat mayroong magandang bahay para i-shoot yung housekeeping namin, or may iba din na hirap sa pagkuha ng signal kasi nga yung iba is nasa malayo or nasa mga bundok pa. Ibang-iba po talaga kapag face-to-face, yung natuturuan ka talaga ng instructor nyo, kasi nasasabihan ka ng ano ba yung dapat gawin, nakakapagtanong ka kung tama ba yung ginagawa mo, or mali ba yung ginagawa mo. Napakalaking advantage po talaga sa amin, mga HRM student, na magkakaroon ng face-to-face class, kasi skills po yung dinidevelop namin. Another is, too much time to spend in front of the computer or the screen of your phone can may be harmful for your health. Being constantly online is the new reality for today, but the truth is that using a computer or cell phone or a tablet all the time can cause poor vision, strain injuries, and other physical problem. Another is, it may be impersonal. No matter how hard we try to fully transfer humans' communication to online platform, no matter how natural it seems to form a relationship behind a computer screen or a virtual environment, it's just not human. Nothing can replace human contact. So, some of the student po kasi is, they are slow learner. Namin mga HRM student, napakahirap po talaga sa amin na hindi po kami makakapag face to face ng mga teacher namin, kasi nga skills po yung dine-develop namin. Paano na lang po kung mag-perform kami na mag-isa, tapos hindi kami mag-guide ng instructor namin, kagaya na lang ng pag-making the bed, ano ba yun, lalong-lalo na po dun sa kokiri. Napakahirap na sa virtual lang po lahat, kasi iba kasi yung learning na nakikita mo talaga, na nahahawakan mo, na nape-perform mo sa harap ng professor mo or sa harap ng training nyo, kasi nakatatak niya yun sa isip mo. Pag sa virtual kasi, baka kasi kunwari nakatingin lang yan sa video pero lutang yan, ganun po. Despite of all that disadvantages, is thankful pa rin po kami, kasi some of our instructor is gumagawa po talaga ng paraan para po maituro sa amin ng tama yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat namin matutunan sa kurso namin, kagaya na lamang po ng housekeeping, ng bartending, kagaya na lamang po ng cookery namin. So, some of picture na ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon is yung achievement namin. Very blessed kasi we are all in situ passer for cookery and in situ passer for housekeeping and FBS also. Despite of this pandemic, hinahanapan po talaga ng paraan ng instructor namin na hindi po talaga kami mabihind na po talaga, at saka hinahanapan po na lang paraan upang matutunan po talaga namin ng maayos. So, ayun nga po, nakita niyo po kung gaano kami kasaya nung wala pa pong pandemic, diba? Kitang-kita naman sa mga ngiti ng mga classmate ko. Masaya yarn, ganon. So, that's it. So, thank you for watching, guys. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the ring button para updated kayo sa lahat ng vlogs ng mga classmate ko din. So, see you! Sometimes I think that it's better to never ask why. When there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. When there is a flame, someone's gonna get burned. Naluding ako. Saan nga ba tayo? No, sorry.